If I had $1 every time someone asked, Shari, should I live in League City or Clear Lake? Well, let's just say I'd have a house on each side of NASA Parkway and a boat to commute between them. These two are really like twin sisters. One is baking cookies for the block and the other is hosting rooftop happy hour with shrimp tacos. And if you think they're the same, well, bless your heart, because clearly you have not tried to travel down NASA Parkway at 5:30 p.m. Today, we're breaking down everything: cost of living, flood zones, HOA fees, schools, traffic nightmares, and yes, which side has the best bay breeze. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which side of the parkway fits your lifestyle. No guessing, no regrets. Here's the deal. Zillow's going to make them look exactly identical, but I've watched families thrive in one and struggle in the other, all because of tiny details that most agents just forget to mention. If your agent hasn't talked to you about flood insurance, 2 a.m. karaoke complaints, or where you can get coffee that doesn't taste burnt, you really need a new realtor. League City has about 135,000 residents, mostly homeowners, families, retirees, and boat lovers who schedule life by tides. Clear Lake, technically Houston, about 80,000 residents, NASA geeks, tech whizzes, and yes, the people who could fix your Wi-Fi by blinking at it. A couple from Dallas thought Clear Lake was just another suburb. Then they discovered Vietnamese pho next to a Turkish coffee shop across from an Irish pub and said, "We're never leaving." League City's charm is real, but you're not going to find disco and dumplings on the same block. League City's median home price, well, it's about $370,000 with bigger lots and newer builds and more value. Clear Lake's pricier near the water, but if you hunt smart, you can snag a condo with a killer view. Taxes? League City's 2 to 2.5%. In Clear Lake, some areas hit 2.8% before the HOA sends its surprise invoice. A retired couple looked at the $2,000 annual HOA bill and they said, "We're not trying to join a country club, we just want to walk our dog." They moved to League City, saved thousands, and bought a sailboat instead. Smart move, the dog loves the boat. League City is your friendly neighbor paradise. Think South Shore Harbor, Tuscan Lakes, tree-lined streets that practically force you to host block parties. Clear Lake is more eclectic. Condos next to canal homes and young professionals next to retirees and nightlife and restaurants that are really going to keep you up way past your bedtime. A NASA engineer bought in Clear Lake for walkability and restaurants and yoga and live music. And a year later, I miss potlucks and I miss lemonade and I miss knowing my neighbor's dogs' names. We found her a cozy League City home with a front porch and a lemonade stand just 2 doors down. She's the HOA president now. Things happen fast here. League City is about 35 minutes to Houston on a good day. Clear Lake? Technically closer, but NASA Parkway backups make it feel like a standstill parade. One buyer tried both commutes. League City's fine until it rains, then it's a parking lot with just windshield wipers. We call that the Bay Area baptism. League City's newer neighborhoods, solid drainage, older? Check the maps. Clear Lake's bay-adjacent beauty comes with a price. Higher flood risk, higher premiums. During Harvey, a League City family stayed bone dry. Their friends across the parkway, 2 feet of water, $2,400 insurance hike. That Bay sunset really hits different when you're watching it through a shop vac. Both areas are in Clear Creek ISD. Clear Lake has STEM and magnet programs. In League City schools, more of that small town, every teacher knows your dog's name vibe. I had a California family who toured both. They loved Clear Lake High's robotics labs, but the youngest said, "I want a school with a tree swing." Same, little one, same. League City, patio homes, single-story gyms, walk to the marina, happy hour within reach. Clear Lake, more low-maintenance condos, lock, leave, and repeat. A couple downsized to a League City patio home overlooking a marina. They're now hosting Margarita Mondays. Knees are happy and the smiles are wider. Cheers to one-story homes and 2-for-1 margaritas. Who wins the NASA Parkway Showdown? League City, community, calm, parks, and a dock for your boat. Clear Lake, culture, walkability, city buzz with a bay breeze. There are no losers here unless you ignore your HOA fees. Remember, with me, your real estate matchmaker, you get my love it or leave it guarantee. If you're not happy after 18 months, I'm going to buy it back or I'm going to list it for free. Life's too short for the wrong zip code. Team League City or Team Clear Lake? Call, text, or send a carrier pigeon. Let's find your dream home. Now, tell me in the comments, which do you prefer? Rooftop cocktails or a porch swing? See you on the next one.